Drawing weights with a non-circular profile over a strip of soil, they use this action of a lifting and falling mass to impart to the ground potential energy which is equivalent to between 100 and 200 tons. 3 types of impacting plant, designed by Landpack for various applications, deliver these massive loads to the ground. They range in energy from 25 kilojoules for the 3-sided version down to 15 and 10 kilojoules per blow for the 5-sided. It's clear from this that impact compactors are highly efficient at squeezing air out of the soil, which, after all, is really all that compaction does. Recent research by Landpack has shown that the geometry of the compactor strongly influences both the depth of influence of the machine and the peak improvement. With impact compaction, therefore, deep, single-layered lifts of 900 mm or more can be used, which results in a continuous, strength-balanced and hence uniform density profile. In contrast, conventional compaction limits the depth of the layers to typically 300 mm or less. In this case, good compaction is achieved by adopting a shallow, multi-layered approach, which leads to a stepped density profile in the completed fill. With these higher densities achieved through impact compaction, there's a greater reduction in the void ratio of the compacted earth, thus reducing the soil's permeability. Naturally, doing this at the outset reduces subsequent and more damaging settlement, thus increasing the soil's ability to carry loads without excessive deformation. Since movements of as little as 20 mm can constitute failure, this is vital. There was a spectacular demonstration of this principle at Chep Lap Kok Airport in Hong Kong. After the runway had been tested with a 200-ton pneumatic roller, Landpack's impact compactors were chosen as the preferred means of proof rolling these critical areas, as they were able to achieve settlement beyond that achieved by those enormous machines. This contrasts with conventional quality control methods, which test a fraction of a % of an area. What's more, proof rolling will detect poor compaction down to a depth of as much as 1.5 meters, which is up to 4 or 5 conventional layer thick. Moving relatively fast, between 11 and 14 kilometers an hour, they easily outpace conventional plant, such as vibratory compactors, as well as pad foot and sheep foot rollers, which move at about 1.5 to 5 kilometers an hour, so savings in other areas. Excavations, for example, are reduced and can even be avoided altogether. For all these reasons, Landpack machines have been used in a wide variety of applications. One of the most common of these is the preparation of high-quality pavement layers for road and airport runway construction. In the case of roads, the improved subgrade achieved through impact compaction helps to counteract the effects of overloading, since a vehicle carrying double the legal load does 16 times the damage. Container terminals are ideally also prepared through impact compaction, since they frequently have to support exceptionally heavy loads. And, though unlikely to carry so much weight, light industrial stands also benefit from this technology through savings in And of course, the enormous forces generated by the falling weights of the impaction plant make it ideal for breaking concrete.